escape!
Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
My dear doomed king, the time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power.
Only weaklings live on land. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Shall never the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents?
Hello everyone, welcome to Neo Esports Tournament. Today we're gonna be having second day of our qualifiers round, and the first matchup is between Venom Esports and New Genes. Venom Esports have won the toss and have chosen to go on the first pick, and they're going to be on the offensive here. So let's start the drafting phase and see who comes out on top in this qualifiers round, in this best of three, and who's gonna move on to the semifinals. Let's begin with Venom. And we have seen that Venom has a lot of versatility in their hero pool, and it's very unpredictable for them to go quite predict their draft, as they have seen to be adapting to any situation, and they are very frequent to change heroes. So we're gonna be seeing what is gonna be the first ban here
Always on
from
the
the
way.
side of
Your team
Venom,
is
and
banning.
it is the tournament favorite Matilda ban. Well, that's gonna be very easy to predict, but the ban was very easy.
Butterflies
But
born
that's
by
called
the
the tournament
heat,
favorite ban for a
guided
reason.
by lanterns lit.
And here we can see that New Gene's choosing to ban out that Zuxian.
My mission is to protect
A very
lives.
good call, banning out that Hylos. A very good call from the side of Venom here, banning out that Hylos, and perhaps they could go on the offensive with a good Kaja pick here, and or perhaps they could pick up that Suyo
When you
here.
gaze into the abyss, banning.
Banning out the Selena. We have seen how good Venom is on that Selena here. So they have chosen to ban out Selena as a respect ban for the side of Venom. And although that's not going to limit their hero pool, and we're going to see what is going to be the mage answer on the side of Venom, as their prime pick, Selena, has been banned out by NGC.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I
Oh,
literally invented
banning
one.
out the chip. A lot of rumor ban from the side of Venom here. All three rumors, very meta rumors, have been banned from the side of Venom. That leads to question like what is gonna be
My
their
trail's been
choice
itching
for
for a
rumor?
real fight.
And we can see that Kalea has been banned from the side of New Jeans here. The pickup potential on that hero is clearly insane, and we have seen how good they would be going for a rumor pick at the first or maybe an EXP. Or perhaps they'll pick up their mage.
Power of Pegasus!
Picking up that Badang. Perhaps it's going to be on the EXP lane. They have chosen their first pick to be Badang. A very good pick here from the side of Venom. Oh, answering back that Badang is gonna be the Lucas pick from the side of New Jeans. And it might go jungle or EXP, but preferable lane for Lucas is definitely the jungle lane. As with the assassin build, we have seen what this Lucas can do. And instantly picking up and locking that elite for the cool game on the side of New Jeans. And so leading back with a Valentina pick on the side of Venom, instantly locking it in. And perhaps we can see a CC. If this Badang is gonna be a rumor, then this might be a good time to pick up a CC, counter that Lucas. But overtly focusing on that hero might not be a good idea. But they are on the offensive and they're picking up all the counter. It has been made clear that this Badang is definitely a rumor Badang, and this Phobius will be going EXP on the side of Venom. Till now, we don't see if this Lucas is gonna be a jungler or is it gonna be an EXP laner. We're gonna be seeing as we see the third pick from the side of New Jeans here. Will they prioritize the mage pick or perhaps a tank? They could pick up the CC for themselves here, but we're not sure. Here comes the offensive. That's gonna be an alpha locked on the jungle here from the side of New Jeans. But considering that they have a Badang which can really stop a lot of offense coming in from the side of New Jeans with the first break combo, I'm not sure if that was such a good idea, but along with the Lucas, they might pull off a miracle here. So you can see that from the side of New Jeans, the jungler, the EXP and the cool laner has been locked on. They're gonna be banning out that Joy.
Muscle of iron, bones of steel.
We can see that Fanny and Joy has been banned on the second crafting phase from the side of New Jeans. Sicilian and Katupkacha banned from the side of Venom here. And that was some really very good bans from the side of both teams. And we're going to be seeing what's going to be their next picks. Is New Jeans going to go finally for a rumor, or are they going to leave that rumor for the last pick?
Find a way, even when
Taking up the Vexana, much needed burst damage and crowd control on the side of New Jeans here. Suya might be a bad pick here, considering that they have so much offensive and counters for that Suyo as Lucas and Alpha. But it seems that without any hesitation, that Suyo was logged in along with that Moscow on that goal lane. That's gonna be a terrifying pick from the side of New Jeans if they add another tank on their side, because that Lucas and Alpha are gonna be very tanky as they reach later part of the game. So early game, this Alpha, early to late game, I think this Alpha is gonna be very effective against the members of Venom here. So, not sure if that Suya was the correct answer that man needed, but going with the Florian, that's gonna be very troublesome for the side of Venom to deal with, having no anti-evasion. It's gonna be very troublesome. I think that the drop clearly favors the side of New Jeans at this point, but it all comes down to execution. So we're gonna be seeing who is gonna be reigning supreme in the first match here. in this best of three between these two giants. Venom Esports on the blue side and New Jeans on the red side here. And we're gonna be diving into the match to see who will reign supreme. So let's go. Oh, that's an unusual emblem for the side from Shinigami here, and we can see that they have picked up the killing spree on that Suyo
Welcome
rather
to
than going for
Moba
that impure
Legends.
rage. So they are gonna be looking for more kills rather than going for that HP percentage damage here. You can see that Zultrak here on that alpha is gonna be starting on that red, while Shinigami here is gonna be starting on the blue buff. Ashborn and Wanted providing the necessary vision that their team needs, and right now real control in the capable hands of Venom right now. But that's gonna be a very early jungle clear for Zoltrak, as he has already cleared his camps on the red side. Oh, a 5e clearly very supreme in terms of damage from that Mokawiki's Harid, but right now we can see that Tiferet is gonna be rotating to the bot lane. Perhaps a YP might be in trouble as Zoltrak is rotating onto him, and we can see that the camps are gonna be contested there, and Zoltrak will get up that bug here. And clearly in terms of farming advantage, Zoltrak has the upper hand here. As Suyo is forced to retreat and camp his side of jungle. But oh, what do we see? That's gonna be a first blood on the hands of Ashborn on that Phobius there. Zoro coming in to help him out. That was a very good engage on the top lane, taking out Miko Kumar there. And Turtle is gonna be spawning in the top river area, and that's gonna be Shinigami taking out Sleep Teasy. Before that turtle fight, that's gonna be very costly for themselves. Oh, what a soul saver on to Zoltrak there, and Tiferet looks to be in trouble as Shinigami. Oh, that's the Cyclone size used incorrectly, but perhaps that's gonna be the first turtle takedown, and perhaps they are looking to capture that red buff also from the hands of Zoltrak. But that's gonna be a first turtle priority from the side of Venom here. You can see all members converging onto that red buff. A 5e SOD hit perfectly. That's gonna be a turn on to Miko Kumar, and he is not able to move as they take him down, and Zoltrak. It's gonna be Shinigami engaging onto Tiferet, but Tiferet is too far away, and that's gonna give Mokawiki the chance to farm up on that turret shield there. But that's gonna be a lot of resources lost from the side of New Jeans here, as Shinigami doing all the engages here, and almost perfect synergy coming in from the side of Venom. Farm advantage clearly on the hands of Shinigami here, but Zoltrak is not gonna be left behind. Oh, that's gonna be another engage onto Miko Kumar, and there's gonna be a beast from incoming from the side from him, and that's gonna be of no use if he does not use it perfectly. And oh, that was a dire escape, and perhaps Ashborn is in trouble. He's gonna flicker away from that Zaman force, and all members of Venom are retreating back to safety here. Oh, Zoltrak looking for an engage, but we can see that he is playing it very safe at the moment. That's gonna be a beautiful jump, zoning away, Wanted there, and there comes Ashborn. Mokawiki hasn't spotted him, and that's gonna be a demonic eye onto him. He's supposed to use that Purify, and there's the Manforce, and the Manforce keeping him alive, dashing continuously, but that's gonna give Ashborn the edge he needs to engage again, and that's gonna be a fist break onto him. Mokawiki taken down on the hands of Shinigami there. 3 kills picked up by him. Slipteasy looks to be in trouble, and he is gonna fall as well. on the bottom lane, and this turret and this and this turtle seems to be going on the hands of Venom here. They're in no rush to start the turtle fight. They're taking away the camps from the side of New Genes. They're clearly hell-bent of denying them any resources that they have, and that's gonna be a blue buff stolen away on the hand of Shinigami. Oh my god, things are not looking good for Zoltak right now. Oh, that's gonna be an engagement to them. Oh, Zoltak caught in that Soul Saber, but he will use that Spear of Alpha to zone away to safety. Oh, there comes the Soul Saber, there comes a mega kill, a double kill on the hands of Shinigami. We're gonna be seeing another kill perhaps. Oh, that's gonna be a triple kill. A maniac picked up by Shinigami, and perhaps a Savage. Are we gonna see a Savage? Oh, he's taken very low. Perhaps, yes, that's gonna be a Savage. That's gonna be a Savage picked up by Shinigami so early in the game. Beautiful, beautiful Savage on the hand of Shinigami there. Holy crap, what was that? That was some oh my god, I'm flabbergasted, guys. That was some very early damage incoming from the hands of Shinigami there. And with the help of his team, he was sustaining that damage. Very well played, Venom. That was a very good damage. And we can see that he's still not going for that war axe. Where did that sustainability come from him? Oh, Apaibi looks to be in trouble. I think the members of New Genes are going to be converging onto him, and he's going to fall. Oh, Zoltak is using that Spear of Alpha onto Wanted there, but he is so tanky at this point. He is not going to be falling very soon. That's going to be a turret takedown as well. A legendary picked up by Shinigami on Tomiko Kumar there. Oh my god, Venom is really denying those resources on the hands of New Genes here. And we can see that the rotation coming in from Shinigami is really fast. He's going to be diving the backline. Sleeps easy and Tiflet. There's going to be a SOD onto Zoltak, zoning him away from the rest of his team. But there's going to be a Terrified onto Apaibi. There comes Shinigami again. Shinigami caught in his turn, but he is using that Blade Surge to continue his rampage, but he's gonna be caught in that Spear of Alpha. Will he expect to safety? No, that's gonna be a shutdown on the hands of Zoltak. That's gonna be a kill onto Ashborn as well. I think the team of New Genes finally getting that momentum right now as they have entered the mid stage of the game. That's gonna be a very good fight from the side of New Genes, as this third turtle might be for the taking for their side, as Shinigami is still not spawned right now, and this turtle will be in the hands of New Genes. The turtle finally secured on the hands of New Genes here. We can see that Apaibi was taken down. There's gonna be a Terrified on Tomiko Kumar. That's gonna be a basic attack to kill him. And that's gonna be a Terrified by Sleep Easy, but that was of no problem for Zozo to dodge here. And Zozo looks to be in trouble, but will he fall or will he escape? He looks to be in a very bad position. And also, dodging on the members, taking a kill. Zozo, what are you doing? He will fall on the hands of Tifret. Oh my god, but that's gonna be a fist break combo onto Zoltak. Not enough damage or items for Zoltak at the moment, and he will fall. Oh my god, what are these engages that we are seeing right now? Lot of fights and lot of damage coming in on the hands of Shinigami despite that over-engage in the mid-game. Oh! Shinigami looks to be in trouble, but does not have any problem zoning away and just escaping to safety there. That's going to be a first item priority, and Zozo picking up that enchanted talisman. Mukawiki caught in that wall. Oh, that's gonna be a Manforce keeping him alive, but against 3 members of Venom, he is gonna fall. Shinigami doing very early and very good rampage there, zoning away and clearing the minion waves, cutting waves from the foe. We can see that Zoltak is finally away from his team and trying to secure some farm on the Venom side, but you can see that no farms are being left for him, and he is not provided any farm at the moment. As you can see, the goal lead in the favor as well as score in the favor of Venom right now. Oh, that's wanted has not been spotted. He is gonna use that fist of. Oh, that SOD just missed by an inch. Oh, here comes Zozo with the beast form, but he is not dealing enough damage with that mage build. He looks to be in a very tight spot, but he is gonna escape to safety. That's gonna be an IMU utilized. Oh, Mocha Wiki is gonna fall. Wanted falling on the hands there, but Zozo IMU using that ultimate frequently. Stealing away that eternal guard that's gonna be leaving some of the openings here, and we can see that the first lord is already being chunked to more than 70% HP from the hands of Venom, and that's gonna be a first lord secured by the hands of Shinigami, already reaching level 15 right now, and that's gonna be within 10 minutes. That's a very good game on the hands of Shinigami. They're looking to finish this first game early. No wave is coming in from the side of Venom, we can see, but we can see that the micro still favors them, and Apaibi engaging onto that top lane here, and perhaps that top lane will fall on the hands of Apaibi as he has enough damage right now. That's gonna be a third takedown on the tier 2 from the hands of Apaibi on the top lane, and we're gonna see that. Oh, that's some disgusting damage onto Miko Kumar by the hands of Apaibi. Oh my god, he was stuck in that wall, he had nowhere to move. Oh, but that comes there was bad damage onto Jojo, but he will escape with 1 bit of HP left on his HP bar. What a synergy and gameplay we're seeing from Venom here, guys. And New Jeans reaching their strategy, coming in for their next game. Shinigami looks to be in trouble, but he is gonna back away from that fight as they will take an inhibitor on both sides of the map. Perhaps this mid inhibitor will also fall here, and yes, Apaibi will take it down. Apaibi is still going on, finding the target onto Apaibi, but there's gonna be healing coming in. Oh, that's gonna be vengeance used by Miko Kumar, and Apaibi is supposed to retreat. Oh. Oh, we did not see that. That's gonna be an SOD onto Zoltrak, but I think Apaibi is taking his option to. Oh my god, he's caught in a bad spot and he will fall. There's gonna be a killing spree picked up by Zoltrak. There was a very early engage. Oh, Zozo going in alone, taking out. Oh, will he escape? Yes, he will. Zozo. I know Shinigami is performing well, but right now we can see that Zozo making the impossible look possible for the side of his team. It's gonna be a winter crown. Oh, a beautiful engage coming in from Zozo, and perhaps Zoltrak will fall. No, he escapes with no HP bar. Oh, that's gonna be an SOD onto no one. Sleep Tiferet will be forced back away. Oh, Sleep Teasy might fall there. Shinigami engaging solo there, and he will retreat. Fight another day. Oh, that's gonna be a winter crown. That's gonna be a beautiful Zaman force using the winter crown. Shinigami is. Oh my god, it's a walking item. There's gonna be him finally being taken out, and there's gonna be Wanted taken out on the hands of New Jeans as well. Oh my god, that was a bad mistake from the side of Venom. We can see that they are clearly trying to end this game soon, but we can see that New Jeans finally finding their momentum in the late game now. Zozo is just not afraid from New Jeans here, but Ashborn looks to be getting melted on the hands of Zoltrak on that alpha, and clearly having that Lord advantage. New Jeans, but Zozo is not backing away. He is looking to steal that turtle, but that's gonna be Pipe using that SOD onto 3 targets, but he is not able to find a target right now as Slick Teasy will recall to base. That's gonna give a breather for the side of New Jeans here while they prepare their next strategy. That's a lot of damage coming in from Mocha Wiki on that Harit right now. You can see that he is right now top of the food chain on the side of New Jeans right now picking up 3 items already, and the item builds are complete on both sides almost. And as the game will progress, it will tell us who will win this game here. But you can see that a 5B on the bottom lane clearly working on that Lord here, not letting that Lord even charge a single bit. But that's gonna be Shinigami focused on by all members of New Jeans, and he will fall. Trying to defend. That's gonna be a 5B taken down as well. That's gonna be a turret taken down, tier 3. Oh, that's gonna be wanted falling down as well. That's gonna be only different loss from the side of New Jeans, but that's gonna be a tier 2 going down as well on the hands of New Jeans there. Despite their savage, we can see that they are clearly making some mistakes here. Venom, they need to engage 5-man, but they are clearly not able to, and Ashborn is just getting melted. Oh, here comes Soulcho! Here comes Zozo, but shutting down Soultrack, but that cost him his life as well. Oh, here comes Shinigami, and Nico Kumar is caught in a bad spot. Trying to recall, but he was not given that chance, and that's gonna be a 5B and wanted spawning as well as Shinigami right now. They need to find and engage that will be beneficial for them if they want to end this game 1. But right now we can see that they are perhaps going for a 4-1 composition would be beneficial for them. But we can see that they are clearly split up, whilst we can see that New Jeans here clearly maintaining their momentum in the late game. Finally, all members almost reaching 15th level, and they are just engaging and counter-engaging one after one. So that trio on the hands of Shinigami needs to wait for an engage in the late game for a proper finisher, or he will be melted on the hands of Wolfrat, as he has picked up all the items he needs along with that Flower of Hope here. There's gonna be a lot spawning, and still up for contest for both sides, both teams playing the mind game. But Zozo here caught in a very bad spot, and he is gonna be falling on the hands of Mocha Wiki. That's gonna be an unstoppable on the hands of Mocha Wiki. He wants to go for more, as wanted is gonna be caught in a very bad spot, and he is using that pussy to back away, but he is again gonna be focused down by the members of New Jeans there. And Shinigami, whoa! When did that happen? Apaibi scoring that backdoor while his team engages. What a play by Venom. Apaibi, I don't know about others, but you're clearly the MVP, taking the game number 1 from the hands of New Jeans here. What a game, guys, and clearly an unexpected finish. Oh my god, what a game. Fire. So we'll be starting the game number 2 in 5 minutes. So just hold your horses while we get the teams ready for the next match between Venom and New Jeans here. Some exciting things are going to be seen on the Land of Clones, so be here and be ready for the matches, as we have more back in the pan, back in the punch. See you in 5 minutes, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh.
So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself.
Welcome back, guys, to game number 2 between New Jeans and Venom Esports. Venom Esports scoring that backdoor against New Jeans while the members of New Jeans were distracted and while the base was just remaining standing for the side of New Jeans there. Apaibi took advantage of that situation with that Moscow and taking down that base with flawless victory scored by them, and a savage on the hands of Shinigami on that Suyo. And that things are looking dire for the side of New Jeans here. They need to take this game back, or we won't be seeing match number 3 here between them. There's gonna be a ban on to Zukshin from the side of New Jeans here. A good ban, but considering that it can be countered fairly easily right now because of the increased mana usage on her skills right now. So that is a bit concerning why I've been banning out Zukshin. She could be left open, banning out other heroes takes priority right now, but we can see that Venom clearly prioritizing their ban onto Matilda. Matilda has been the tournament favorite ban, and I think we have only seen Matilda being played by in like 1 or 2 games right now in this tournament. And we can see that they are yet going for that Selena ban because we know how terrifying that Selena can be on the hands of Venom here.
My mission is to protect lives.
And considering that it was Uzo who was just creating those plays out of thin air and escaping with one bit of HP every time, the members of New Jeans really need to watch out for Apaiwi, Shinigami, and Zozo combo coming in. Wanted also providing that required vision for their side, and perhaps we need to look for a bit of survivability on their side here. But we can see that Kalia has been banned by New Jeans and Hylo's being banned from the side of Venom here. They really do not want to keep that Hylo's pick to the side of New Jeans. Mm, Really going on that offense here from the side of Venom here. Very synchronized play and very good synergy coming in from their side.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
That's gonna be a Lucas picked up on the side of New Jeans here again.
I didn't cure the pain. I harness it.
There's gonna be a Valentina left open and picked up instantly on the hands of Zuzu. Again, going for a very similar drop on Venom side. We can see that Badang and Valentina has already been picked up. Oh, contesting that previous pick is gonna be New Jeans right now. As we can see that Phobius has been picked on their side as well as that Sicilian. That's going to be a very good matchup now. We can see that might be a Lucas jungler now that we see this, and perhaps this Lucas might go jungle. What's going to be the answer coming in from the side of Venom here? Perhaps they would be going for a CC because CC can be used to burst down, has lots of sustain and can be used to burst down that Lucas as well as that Phobius. But well, that needs definitely a good setup, and perhaps they are looking to combo it, or they could go with a Garukacha here. Oh no, they're not taking any risk, and they're gonna be picking up that Joy on the jungle, and that's gonna be the first picking phase from both sides as we enter into the banning phase, second banning phase on the side of Venom. That's going to be a last pick for them. So last pick will be very crucial for them. Oh, panning out that Florian, which was clearly a pain in the ass for them last game.
I've been waiting for
Banning out the carry. Not banning out the Moscow here, and instead going for the ban on carry here.
Your team is banned.
Garukacha has been banned from the side of Venom, along with that Florian. They're heavily prioritizing the ban onto these roamers, and now only difference that we can see right now is that they have banned out the Harik on the gold lane. That's gonna be a pick from the side of Venom on the second picking phase right now, and we're gonna be seeing is it gonna be an EXP trainer, or perhaps it's gonna be a marksman. Perhaps they would leave that marksman, so this could be an EXP pick for them if this banana is going home.
True love is like
is picking.
Haha, that's gonna be the answer from the side of Venom. They're gonna be picking a Carmilla here. Carmilla is the answer that they were seeking, and they shall receive on the side of Venom. They're gonna be picking that Carmilla. That's gonna be added bonus damage to all members of Venom here. So they're gonna be heavily using that Blood Oath for themselves, but Team New Jeans, they really need to watch out for that. Now, what's gonna be the final two picks? It's gonna be a roamer and a marksman from the side of New Jeans. What's gonna be their choice? The Angela is still open and not for picking. Perhaps they would go for an Angela here as a roamer. And yes, sir, they are going for an Angela as well as a Beatrix here on the goal lane. Oh, that could spell trouble for the side of New Jeans as the Bruno has been picked up on the goal lane. Given the crit rate on that hero, they're really in some heavy damage. And that worldie on the hands of a Piby is gonna spell trouble later in the game, mixed with the Blood Mode and the Electrifying Beast as well as Fist Break. That's gonna be a lot of damage coming in from the side of New Jeans here. Sorry, Venom Esports here. Top wise looking, both teams looking good, but I would definitely incline more towards the draft on New Jeans here as the Angela, Phobius, and the Beatrix are very good heroes, and along combined with that, Lucas and Cecilion, there's gonna be a very hard draft to counter. But how useful that
Welcome
Carmilla would
to
be,
Moba
we're gonna be
Legends.
seeing in the lineup on here.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Here we can see
All
that
troops deployed.
Venom this time are gonna be starting on the red buff here, and New Jeans starting on that blue here. Both members starting to look like they're gonna be ganking that gold lane. That's some amazing poking coming in from Solo, forcing Tiferet to use that early revitalize during that wave very fast and rotating onto EXP perhaps. They're gonna be looking that takeoff onto Miko Kumar in the top lane as the Phobius has not unlocked his ultimate here. That's going to be a very risky pickoff, but considering that this time this Padang is going XP, it's going to be looking like a different game right now. But we can see that clearly the gold laners are very well disciplined and not getting poked right now. But there's going to be a lane freeze coming in from Zulfrak, a beautiful lane freeze I might say. But Ivy looks to be in more trouble right now. Mokaviki gaining that 4th level, but he is gonna be chipped to half his HP as he will unlock his beast form, but he is gonna fall on the hands of Shinigami. Electrifying beats onto 3 members, all 3 forced to back away. Clearly here, we can see that Ashwan is not letting Miko Kumar leave his lane and letting his team do all the engages. But we can see that clearly in the gold advantage and the range advantage is clearly sitting on the hands of Zolfak right now. And there's going to be a very early engage from the side of... Oh, there comes the Beast Unleashed, but not able to find a target. Zozo looks to be in trouble, but he's gonna flicker back to safety. Oh, here comes the Ashmon, but he is gonna be taken down, but that's gonna be a flicker utilized to back away to safety. Wanted caught in a very bad spot, but that's gonna be Mocha Vicky taken down. There's gonna be another kill onto Miko Kumar there. Zozo looking fully confident on that Valentina. That's gonna be a very good Terrify onto Tiferet. The Tiferet still not unlocked. That's gonna be a blood war onto Tiferet, but Tiferet is gonna be forced to use that go back away to safety. That's gonna be a hard card utilized by Zozo very early onto Shinigami there. Shinigami using that hard card along with that electrifying beats. The thing about Valentina is that she can copy every ultimate here on the side of New Jeans here, and that's gonna be very useful for her no matter what she copies. Oh, Ashborn getting spotted, but he is not falling right now. We can see that Zojo clearly doing the work for Ashborn again here and zoning away Miko Kumar there on the top lane. And perhaps we can see some Phobius action as perhaps Zozo might steal his ultimate right now. He is clearly the man of versatility here, and we can see the set 3 here, and we can see that they're really engaging onto Sleekeasy, but Sleekeasy Not gonna be stumped out there. Mocha Wiki has the best form right now, and there's gonna be a hard card onto him. Shinigami looks to be in trouble using that electrifying beats, but that's gonna be a killing spree onto Mocha Wiki. Tiflet is gonna fall on the hands of a 5e. There's gonna be Soul Track. Oh, there's gonna be a blood oil onto Soul Track. But Soul Track still standing. That's gonna be electrifying keys. Miko Kumar using his ult of demonic chase, but that's gonna be of no use as the members of Venom are continuing their rampage. Oh, a 5B caught in a very bad spot here, and he is gonna be shut down on the hands of Mocha Wiki as he has finally entered the mid game here, and finally, perhaps, he has picked up his first item as the Hunter Strike here. There's gonna be a double kill, a very mid-game damage coming in from the hands of Mocha Wiki here, and you can see that Miko Kumar not being able to do much right now on the hands of that Phobius, but still, as the game goes on, we'll be seeing something different. Oh, that's gonna be a second turtle perhaps on the side of Venom, as we can see that Mocha Wiki is still in no condition to contest that, but here comes Miko Kumar engaging onto Ashborn here, but they are gonna be backing away with discipline right now. Oh, that's gonna be wanted, and a 5e taking down Soul Track in the bot lane, but there's gonna be Miko Kumar falling as well. A very good game on the hands of Venom here. Oh, Shinigami continues his rampage. That's gonna be a kill from the hands of Jozo. Oh, Zozo. Oh, that damage on a 5e is no joke right now as the mid game has become. And we can see that he clearly has finished 2 items here. And that's gonna be a damage skyrocketing on the hands of a 5e as the game goes on. That's gonna be a third takedown on the hands of Shinigami on the top lane as Miko Kumar will arrive late to defend that. Mocha Wiki wanting to engage onto Wanted there, but Wanted still not giving him an edge right now as he is being bagged by Ashborn, and perhaps Ashborn will look for an engage with that Cyclone Eye, and that's gonna be he was owned away. All members will back away to safety. There's gonna be a flicker used for Soul Track to back away to safety. There's gonna be a blood ult used onto Miko Kumar, but there were no more targets. Mocha Wiki is gonna fall along with Wanted on the side of Venom. Zozo looks to be in trouble, and he is gonna fall on the hands of Tifret. That's gonna be Tifret picking up that double kill, doing that work with that Angela. Oh, he is caught! He is caught by Ashborn. He has nowhere to go. That's a slow and painful death if I ever saw one. And Tifret, despite picking that double kill for his team and securing those goals, but that's gonna be a third turtle secured on the hands of Venom unless we see some contest for it. It's gonna be another engage onto Mocha Wiki. Mocha Wiki is being heavily focused upon. That's gonna be Mocha. Oh, here comes Miko Kumar onto Ashborn. And Ashborn is on the way, but that's gonna be a lot of damage on the hands of a 5e taking down Miko Kumar. Soul Track will fall. Soul Track takes down Ishigami, but he will fall there. And we can see that a 5e picking up all this item has given him a significant sustainability here, along with that hash glow and that malefic gun on his hand. He is gonna be sustaining, and he is gonna be regenerating a lot of HP there. By stealing away that blue cam. Oh, Zozo does not look terrified at all, as Zozo will take down that turret on on the top lane. That's a beautiful Lord secured. The Lord was melted there by the hands of Venom, and we can see that their synergy is unmatched and unparalleled right now, comparison to New Genes who are still trying to find their footing here. And we can see that this Lord will be marching on the bottom side from the side of for the side of New Genes here, and they will need to sync their lanes before this Lord marches on. And they are doing a wonderful job at this game, and we can see that all members trying to desperately defend that mid lane turret. Oh, that's gonna be an engage onto a 5e, but a 5e does not look safe, but there's gonna be a demonic chase onto him. Neo Kumar still going strong, but a 5e is gonna take him down. There's gonna be Ishigami picking up that kill onto Mokawiki there, and Venom, perhaps they could end the game right here, but there's gonna be a lack of minions taking advantage, and there's gonna be Tiferet taking that kill from the hands of Zoltrak. And Tiferet, oh, that's a nasty damage onto Tiferet, and he will fall on the hands of a 5e, but there's gonna be a double kill picked up by Tiferet right before he falls. That's some beautiful engages incoming from the side of Venom, but they are losing their footing, especially their roamer and EXP. They are just playing it out as they go, and they seem to be trying to end this game, but we can see that Zoltrak and Tiferet are about to spawn, so they're going to be using the resources to clear away the main waves here. New Genes caught in a very similar situation from that last game we saw from them, and we can see that the wanted on that Camilla has not landed a perfect ultimate, but still going strong on the support and gaining 16 assists right now. Oh, here comes wanted. That might be a blood out onto 3 targets. That's gonna be an electrifying beat. That's gonna be 3 members down, and that's the game ahead. And semifinals reached by Venom Esports.
Victory!
What a game, guys. What a game. A clean sweep performed on the hands of Venom. And New Genes will fall, and their journey was cut short by Venom here. And we can see that Venom are a very strong team here, and they will be moving on to the semifinals for Neo Esports Tournament. And we're gonna be having a look at the next matchup, which is gonna be between Zeppelin and Apache. We're gonna be starting that match at 9:30, so stay tuned and keep watching Neo Esports Tournament. Till then, take a break, and we will see you soon with the next matchup between Zeppelin and Apache. Just stay tuned till 9:30. 9:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, 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 we're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice, fighting for the priceless truth, blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
My dear doomed king, the time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea. Your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah. Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Forgive me. Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. there's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
My dear doomed king, the time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the Great Serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the Great Serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah! Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing avoids me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necro Keep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
My dear doomed king, the time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah! Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing avoids me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necro Keep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're justice is fine. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah. Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago. If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
Alpha, my dear doomed king. The time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming
incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Hello, viewers. Welcome back to match number 2 for this qualifier, which is gonna be between Apache and Zeppelin here. And both teams are looking ready for the fight as the drafting session from the side of Apache has begun. Apache will be on the blue side and Zeppelin will be on the red side of the river. And we can see that first ban is going to be a priority ban onto Lucas from the side of Apache. And it's going to be a Matilda ban from the side of Zeppelin, which has become a tournament favorite ban. What's going to be the second ban incoming from the side of Apache here? Since they have banned the Matilda, they could be going for the Badan perhaps, or banning out the Farsa, with a lot of burst damage that is quite unstoppable and very good at zoning out the opponents. And that was a good, very good ban from the side of Apache here. And what's gonna be the response coming in from the side of Zeppelin? And it's gonna be a hurried ban on the goal lane from the side of Zeppelin, as he has been banned right now. So there's gonna be only physical heroes competing on that goal lane here. And that's gonna be very interesting to see, because with that hurried on the mix, he's just unstoppable once he gets those items like Feather Heaven, that Holy Crystal, along with that Calamity Reaper. He becomes unstoppable. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna be the goal lane picks from both sides. As we see that Joy has been banned out from the side of Apache here. And we move on to the final ban for the first phase from the side of Zeppelin. And what is going to be the ban from their side? Are they going to ban another goal laner or perhaps a jungler to deny it from picking from the side of Apache? Because they have the first pick here. They could very well go for the Suyo here, as we can see that very clearly that Lucas and Joy have been banned. But it's going to be a ban on to Sicilian. They are not contesting that Suyo pick, or they are letting Apache pick it up. That could be a very costly mistake unless they have a way to play around that Suyo. Very few heroes can really match up to that or really counter up that Suyo. And perhaps a Hayabusa pick would be nice, but not this early. Perhaps they could go for it as the last pick right now, but or perhaps the third pick. And right now, priority should be picking out some tanky lineups on their side so that they could sustain that damage coming in from that Suyu. A Fulvius or a Gacha would be a good choice for the side of Zeppelin, but we're gonna see what they're gonna be picking. Oh,
in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
That's gonna be a Kalea pick on the side of Zeppelin, along with a Nathan on the goal lane. So that's gonna be a magic marksman picked up from the side of Zeppelin. I completely forgot about Nathan for a second there, but that's gonna be a Nathan pick on their side, although it takes a bit late in game damage for that hero to spike up his damage, but that's going to be very interesting to see, as Nathan has been picked on the side of Zeppelin. And we can see that Apache going for either that Phobias, Padang, or that Gatooth. And they could be very well going for a mage pick here. What is going to be the response from their side? Oh, going for a dual tanky lineup.
To protect
Going for that high
lives.
lows and that Katut Gacha.
Butterflies born by thy wish.
Your team is
guided
banning.
by lantern's light.
Here comes the Zuxian in the mid lane from the side of Zeppelin. But with that tanky lineup, will that hero really work? I'm not sure about that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see
Experience the
as
youth
we
Your
can
team
see
is
that
suffering.
banning.
a Ranger ban incoming from the side of Zeppelin here.
I am
They
not
are
the
banning
only
out the
one bound
Zepp.
Your
by these
team is banning.
chains.
They are banned out the phobias, and that's gonna be a mistake, perhaps, as there are very few heroes on the side of Zeppelin that can really stop the onslaught coming in from Apache right now. We can see that very good lineup and sustainable lineup on the side of Apache. And except that Kalea is gonna be very weak from that high-lows continuous damage. So that's going to be very problematic to deal with for the Kalea. But even that Tsunami Slam, how is that going to work? I'm not sure, but we're going to see.
Pain is the proof
Your
that I'm
team
still
is
alive.
Oh, that's going to be banned onto Brody from the side of Zeppelin. Another cool laner banned here. And we can see that that mage pool is still left empty for the picking on the side of Apache. And we can see
No one
if
can escape
this
my
Nathan
iron
was the
fist.
Your
right
team is
choice
picking.
or not from their side as the game progresses here. But definitely a Beatrix would do the trick here against that Nathan because Beatrix having that early game damage compared to that Nathan. So I'm pretty sure that Beatrix would scale very well in the late game. But we're gonna see what's gonna be the pick of the marksman from their side. Oh, here comes trouble, and here comes the Uranus, perhaps. So we can see that Zeppelin is perhaps trying to go for that Uranus here. That's going to be very troublesome to deal with in the late game. But no, they're conflicted about their choices. So we can see that might be a glue pick on their side.
More glue!
Your team is picking.
There's going to be a glue locked on from the side of Zeppelin here. And what's going to be the response coming in from Apache this time? And we can see that they might be going for a Xavier pick here, as Xavier might get locked down. And with that range, that would be a very good option to go from their
This
side,
time,
as Xavier
the
can
choice is
easily
mine.
outzone, given that he can land those immobilizers onto that section in the mid, but he is going to be very troublesome to deal with in the late game, given that the dawning light can reach you from anywhere in the map. So Zeppelin needs to find an answer with their jungler pick here, and they're going to be leaving it for the last of the
Time to
game.
take the
Whoa!
field.
Your
Here
team is
comes
picking.
the football star as the Bruno has been logged on the goal lane here. That's gonna be Bruno on the goal lane against that Nathan. That's gonna be very interesting to see how these matches are played out. But I'm thinking that that
Test. Alpha is online.
Welcome to Moba Legends!
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
And we have arrived in the land of dawn here. We can see that there's gonna be a red buff started off by both teams here. We can see that Red Bomb and Bastion doing a very early engage on the side of Apache here, providing vision for the rest of the team. And we can see that's just gonna be perhaps a Lethal Wanderer very early secured on the hands of Dead Bomb here. And we can see that clearly Hardfight is gonna be having a very good fight with that Alpha on his hands, but I'm still questioning that Alpha as to why this Alpha has been picked, as that's gonna be a very hard fight for the side of Zeppelin here, as they have lost prime picks like Tutkacha and Hylos to Apache here. A very sustainable lineup on their side, so that's gonna be very tough for the side of Zeppelin to fight off against. And you can see that Blue might be taking a lot of damage throughout the game, but we have the Kalia on their side, so that's gonna be an added advantage for the side of Zeppelin here, as that's the new hero. And they have picked the Hylos, but oh, here comes trouble looking for Zeppelin, as Mikey probably will take him down, but Dead Bomb survives with a bit of HP, so no first blood as of now, as we can see that Zeppelin is rotating, but both having equal amounts of map and river control at the moment, but that might soon shift towards Zeppelin or Apache right now. So we're gonna be seeing what's gonna be here comes the zoning from Dead Bomb. The 4 members of Zeppelin clearly zoning away. That's Suyo. And that's gonna be a first turtle secured on the hands of Hardfight there. Oh, and Spear of Alpha onto Mikey, but he slips away with that Blade Surge. Here comes the Lantern Flare from Dead Bomb, but that's not gonna be enough mana to pull them away. Oh, here comes he again. That was a beautiful engage, and that's gonna be a lot of minions lost by Quinn on that fight. Here comes Spear of Alpha again, but that's gonna be Mikey taken very low. Although he took that blue buff, that's gonna be a lot of HP lost by him. No first blood as of right now. Both teams playing it very, very slow, and they are not making any mistakes as of right now. You can see that Korea is gonna be rotating onto Mikey. There comes the Tsunami Slam perhaps, but he escapes with that Blade Surge. Bastion looking for an engage, but he is not going to find an angle onto Quinn right now. There's going to be an immobilized used in the mid lane, but Quinn is zoned away from his minions. That's some beautiful zoning control coming in from Dead Bomb on that Zuxian. Although damage is not there from the side of Apache, they are slowly losing their momentum right now, as we can see that clearly. Zeppelin having the upper hand in the amount of map pressure and river control right now. Oh, Mikey might be spotted out. There's gonna be Zad catching him, but he's gonna slip away from their grasp. It's gonna be a clear engage onto the gold lane, as Tsunami Slam has been used onto Kisaki. Kisaki will use that glorious walk away. Damage incoming in from Flawless, but not going to be enough to take down the members of Zeppelin at this point. And they're going to be starting that fight on that top turtle area right now.
Red team has slain the turtle.
Oh, Mikey. But Flawless looks to be in trouble. Bastion using those heals to power up his enemy allies. But here comes Split. That's gonna be a tsunami slam onto Kizagi, and he will fall as the first blood. Oh, here comes devastating Soul Silver, but oh! Burning light onto three targets on the hands of Flynn, but all members slip away from their hands. That's not gonna be a loss right now. From their side, as we can see that they are maintaining very good discipline in terms of zoning as well as map control right now. Oh, that was a disgusting tsunami slam onto Mikey. I caught in a very bad spot in the top lane. He will fall down. क्या हुआ भाई? पॉज क्यों करना है? पॉज नहीं करना है भाई, चलने दे। एनिडिस दे ना तू मेरे को, मैं कास्टिंग थोड़ी देर के लिए बंद कर सकता है, बोल। डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ मैं।
slain. Blue team hero has been slain. team turret has been destroyed. Red team turret has been destroyed. Red team hero has been slain. Red team turret has been destroyed. Blue team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain. Blue team hero has been slain. Turret has been destroyed. Red team has slain the Lord. Blue team turret has been destroyed. Hero has been slain. Red team has slain. board!
होंगे वो सब चले जाएंगे. We apologize for that sudden commotion from our side. We were having some technical difficulties, but now we are back and we will be streaming. And we can see that Zeppelin has taken the second Lord for this game, and they are clearly ब्लू स्टैक्स को उधर ले जा. ठीक हो जाएगा. नहीं यार, मैच खत्म होने ही वाला है यार, रुक जाए. Oh, that's gonna be Saki melted there. That's gonna be a lot of damage incoming from Flawless for the side of from the side of Apache here. You can see that Flawless dealing the most of the damage here, but we can see that Max is clearly not giving away for Apache to overextend, as we can see that all base turret except the bottom one has been taken by the hands of Zeppelin here. Mikey will fail to secure that loop up, and we can see that a lot of sustainability coming in from the side of Zeppelin here, and Max doing a wonderful job here on that Nathan, along with the hard fight on that Alpha for an only one time, and perhaps they are waiting for that final Lord to spawn so they can take this match home with them. But you can see that Apache haven't lost their momentum as of right now. As here comes Tsunami Slam on to Grim Bastion. Grim Bastion is gonna be taken very low. Flawless is gonna be dealing a lot of damage from the backline. I don't think Grim Bastion is gonna be succeeding in that Tsunami Slam, as he will fall on the hands of Bruno on that Flawless. Mikey falling on the hand of ZSAT from that clue. There's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade right now, as Grim Bastion and Z-Set will fall down. That's going to be a nasty AOG onto a hard fight. There's going to be a shutdown. There's going to be a killing spree incoming from Max as he picks up that kill. But, Dead Bomb looks to be in trouble, but he is going to be using that Lantern Flare, and he will slip away from the grasp of Levi there. As this Lord is about to spawn, this is gonna be an enhanced Lord, meaning that it will deal a lot of damage onto the turret, whoever takes it. So it's very crucial to secure this Lord for their side. And is it gonna be Apache, or is it gonna be Zeppelin who is gonna secure this enhanced Lord here? You can see the members of Zeppelin has already made their way onto the fight. That's gonna be a Tsunami Slam onto Kisaki, and Kisaki is being heavily focused on by the side of Zeppelin here. That's a very good lantern flare onto Mike, but that's going to give the opportunity required by Zeppelin to perhaps secure this Lord. That's going to be an AOG, but a lot of damage incoming from Max. Mikey finally fight that shutdown onto that. That's going to be a double kill and a team wipeout.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Apache, very good discipline waiting for the late game to deal that amount of damage, and they are perhaps looking to end this game as all the members of Zeppelin have been wiped out and no one to defend their base. It's gonna be game number 1 for Apache.
Victory!
GG guys. We're gonna be bringing the next game for you within 5 or 10 minutes. So stay tuned and keep watching Neo Esports Tournament while we are back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah! Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necro Keep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to this game number 2. And we have witnessed a miracle from the side of Apache. They were losing in the early game, but they found their momentum in the late as they took game number 1 from Zeppelin. And it's gonna be a best of 3. So this time it's gonna be Zeppelin
Always
on
on
the
the
blue
way.
side,
Your
and it's
team
gonna
is
be
banning.
Apache on the red side of the river. That's incoming a ban onto Matilda from the side of Zeppelin. Your tournament favorite ban
Let's fight to our heart's
Your
content!
team is banning.
by mouse control Depeja.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is
everlasting.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
You can see that they're banning out the Sicilian from the side of Zeppelin, and Apache here is banning out Focus as well as Joy.
My tail's been itching for a
All the
race.
Chandlers are being banned. You can see Kalia ban incoming from the side of Zeppelin here, as they were as they utilized that hero in the past game, and they do not wanna let that hero go onto the hands of
Let me protect you, my Munyon Empire.
Zeppelin here. And locking on that Harith here, it's gonna be Zeppelin picking up that Harith on the goal lane, and oh,
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Picking up that Ranger against that Torrid on the goal lane. It's gonna be Kachuka picked up by the side of Apache here. And in the second game, they're also going for that Apache pick. So it's gonna be very interesting if this time they will take away their hilos from their side and take it to their team. Zeppelin, will they make that choice or will they let that hilo go? No, they are not gonna let it go as they will be seen taking that hilo for their side. It's gonna be very good sustainability coming in on the side of Zeppelin this time. A Luki on the side of Zeppelin. That's gonna be very dangerous to watch out. As we gonna be seeing the final pick on the hands of Apache here, and what is gonna be their pick this time? And this time, I think they have not revealed their pick as of right now. Are they gonna be picking the jungle, or are they gonna keep it for their last pick?
This time, the choice is
Oh,
mine.
still using that savior on the mid against that OE. That's gonna be a beautiful game incoming from the side of Apache here, as we have seen their reputation perhaps on the drop, and we can see that Ranger and Harit, which were banned in previous game, are left open, and both have been picked by both sides. Oh, banning out that Scoobies, I'm not sure if that was such a good idea, but perhaps they could be going.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly.
Oh, CC has been banned from the side of Zeppelin here, and Phobius as well. What could be the choice right now that we are gonna be seeing? But it all depends on the final two picks from the both teams that we're gonna be seeing. But it's gonna be an alpha, a respect ban from the side of Apache onto that alpha, as we see alpha getting banned here. What is gonna be the final pick of the evening on the side of Zeppelin? And what is
No one can escape my iron fist.
very questionable, but a very responsible drop coming in from the side of Zeppelin as the Badang has been banned, and that might be the pick that could have landed them in trouble, and they're choosing to ban out that Badang here. Very good response coming in from the side of Zeppelin to the response ban for that Phobius and Alpha ban. And we can see that they have responded very quickly to that. This might be spelling trouble for that, as Hayabusa has been picked as the jungler for the side of Apatu here. And what is gonna be the pick from the side of Zeppelin? Oh, we might see the first chip gameplay here, as that chip can rotate very fast thanks to his new passive abilities, and this might be an EXP laner, the Toth Gotcha that we might, Hylos that we might see. And oh, a Fanny on their side. Zeppelin, are they gonna be picking a Fanny here, or that is just a placeholder perhaps? Oh, going for a very tanky lineup on their side. That could be a Barat gameplay. Oh, switching over. Oh, perhaps this might be. Oh, a very tanky lineup on their side as we see the Barats getting logged on the jungler here. Oh, a very good response coming in from the side of Apache, as it might be the Bloodwood getting logged in the form of Carmilla here on the side of
True
Apache
love
here.
is like blood.
A very good response, especially with that AOG and that Bloodwood combo that would be spelling trouble for the side of Zeppelin. So they need to find a way to counteract that. And I'm not sure how they will counteract that, but right now the answer lies in the form of Dead Bomb as the Yin on overtone on that side. But we're gonna be seeing who is gonna be taking this game number two into the semifinals between Zeppelin and Apache. Apache at match point one, and Zeppelin needs to take a point one back from Apache in order to see a game number three. But we're gonna be seeing if this is gonna be a clean sweep or this is gonna be a battle of three.
Welcome to Moba Legends.
And welcome to Mobile Legends, guys, as we head on
5
to
seconds
the
till
land
the
of
enemy
Dawn.
reaches the battlefield.
And it's gonna be a very tough matchup for both sides, as we can see that very sustainable and very bursty lineups on both teams right now being picked. And we can see that hard fight and rest of the team are going to be starting at the red buff, and both teams starting at the red buff. I think Hayabusa might have an advantage to gank the gold lane very early on. Oh, that's going to be a very early damage on Cook on the gold lane on the hands of Flawless and Max. As you can see that both sides are very strong gold laner at this point. But there's going to be a jungling advantage for that Hayabusa for Mikey. And as we can see that playing jungle camps is no joke for this hero, and he is taking this very role very seriously, as we can see that the jungle camps are cleared out very fast. Oh, that's going to be a very good reaction onto Kisaki, but here comes Mikey. Mikey might get caught out, but he will be dashing away with that watch shadow. And as he reaches level 4 for that assault with the sweet shadow kill. Mikey trying to find a target, but that's gonna be a first blood picked off by Dead onto Flynn as the Ouija shadow kill hit, but that's gonna be Max. Max is gonna be safe and fight to live with the day, and that's not gonna be a jungle invade coming in soon from either side. Kisaki might be in trouble here. Here comes Rhapsody, Grim Bastion, escaping with a bit of his life. I think they're gonna be ganking that top lane soon. Oh, Grim Bastion already at the top lane and ready to gank that lane. As Mikey don't have his ult available, this might be the right time to gank him up. But here comes the first turtle of this game and up for contest by both teams. But we can see that Zeppelin having the upper hand here already started on to this turtle. And Levi trying to find that AOG onto target. That's gonna be a beautiful steal on the hands of Mikey. Here comes Glorious Pathway. That's not gonna be enough damage for the side. Oh, but that's gonna be a beautiful team fight incoming. That's gonna be equal losses, but Flawless taking that victory for their side, as they will steal away that turtle as well as this blue buff from their man. Very good AOG on the hands of that hero. Levi doing a wonderful job clutching that turtle steal for his team. That's gonna be hard to come back from, and perhaps once Zeppelin gains some items, they're gonna be looking more sustainable. But since this is the early game, they are having a hard time countering those picks from the side of. Oh, that was a diversion play. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful engage onto Flawless. Here comes Shadow Kill. Not enough damage, but Grim Bastion will fall with that Shuriken. And both teams are gonna be backing away. That's gonna be a solo fight in the top lane. Levi clearly at a disadvantage, but he keeps on going. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be leaving. Okay, okay. Oh, that's the AOG incoming onto that bomb. But this time Levi is gonna be very careful, but hard fight will fall in that fight along with that bomb. Grim Bastion might fall as well, but he will back away with a little bit of HP there. Oh, that was a solo engage coming in from ZSAT with 4 members. He will survive that fight, but oh, that's a lot of damage incoming from Flawless. But I think CSAT will live to fight another day. There comes the teleportation magic, and Flame will go down with that fight in that fight. As this second turtle is perhaps gonna be on their favor of Zeppelin. I don't see a green light on Levi, so I don't think an AOG incoming. But and it can be seen that Zeppelin has taken away that second turtle fight successfully. And they might be looking for a comeback on their side as Aquati had taken game number 1 now. Oh, you can see that was a diversion play coming in onto Levi, trying to back away with that AOG, and he will succeed. Levi using that AOG to back away, but he does not have an AOG to engage anymore. So that's gonna be a lot of time on that timer. Mikey having trouble with that Grim Bastion on that chip, but perhaps, just perhaps, once this items for this hero are complete, that's gonna be a different. Oh, Grim Bastion rotating powerfully, very fast with that chip. Oh, Kusaki chunked down to a very low HP. Hard fight is gonna be engaging onto Kisaki. No engage onto Flawless as a part now. Here comes the teleportation. Oh, Flawless will fall in that fight. Here comes the Shadow Kill. Shadow Kill onto 2 target. Grim Bastion will fall. Dead Bomb. Oh, survived. Dead Bomb surviving with a tiny bit of HP there. Oh, Grim Bastion. Oh, he will fall perhaps, but no, he fights and he will stay alive. Oh, that's gonna be Mikey falling down right now. On the hands of Dead Bomb, he will fall. And coming to finish him up, that was Hisak. A beautiful gameplay coming in from both sides as we are now headed to an equalizer. Oh, there was a very good engage onto Flawless. Flawless is being highly focused on right now. Oh, that's gonna be Kisaki. Very bad positioning for him, but that's gonna be enough for him to cast that Blood Orb onto Grim Bastion and hard fight. But they're gonna be backing away from that fight. But ZSAT keeps on going with that high lows. He is just unstoppable. He does not know his limits right now. He don't have any limits. As we see Max taking down Mikey and ZSAT taking down Flynn as they finally find the momentum that they needed perhaps to make a comeback. Oh, ZSAT looking awfully tanky right now. We're gonna be having a look at him. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty early dominance ice on the hands of that hero. There's gonna be a turret takedown on the bottom lane as we can see Levi continuously pushing that top turret. That's gonna be a turtle secured on the hands of Zeppelin there. And that's gonna be a second turtle and final turtle before this large spawns on the top of the area. That's going to give a lot of advantage for the side of Zeppelin as they are leading now in terms of score right now. Oh, that was a very good poke onto Kisaki. Flawless right now out vision and trying to find the right moment to engage. And we can see that right now Max is on the top lane trying to engage onto Levi, but Levi is very slippery and he is going to be backing away from that fight. Both teams now playing a game of chess as they have entered the mid game right now, and we can see that both teams playing it very disciplinedly, and they are not falling easily to playing fights. Max engaging solo onto Levi, taking him very low. Oh, that's gonna be an engagement with Kisaki. And then comes the teleportation. His team is out there. And here comes the glorious pathway. And they might be engaging on to Kisaki there. Kisaki will fall in that fight on the hands of Max. Max keeps on going on to Clint. Clint is being zoned away. And that's going to be an huge, perhaps. Oh, where did he go? Oh, Levi will fall in that fight.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
There's going to be a third takedown on the hands of Flawless in the bottom river area. And we can see that hard fight stealing the buffs on the side of a party here. But that's going to be a mighty mistake perhaps, as the turrets are being taken one by one on the hand of Apache as the game progresses. Hard fight still a level behind from Mikey, but his sustainability makes up for that right now. And you can see that they might be looking for a comeback situation here, unless Apache have something to say about that. But the problem is definitely the chip, as he can go anywhere on the map and he can provide vision and bring his teammates to his engaging onto Levi, but both only. That's not going to be a severe engage onto that. Lot taken to half of history. There comes the Blood Lord, and here comes that AOG onto Max, but Max is going to be purifying that. It's going to be a godlike picked up by Max. Here comes the Invincible onto Max, and Levi just keeps on going as Flawless will pick up that shutdown. A triple kill on the hands of Flawless. Oh, a very good decision. Oh, Flawless, you might be in trouble there, as that yin yang reaction is definitely strong, and Flawless will choose to back away from that fight, but Mikey keeps on going. Oh, but Dead Bomb is gonna survive from that fight, as the Lord will march on the top side of their base. And it's gonna be a very tough fight for the side of Zeppelin, as they, even though they have enough sustainability right now, but the major damage right now, the major damage output right now rests on the hands of Max, and he needs to be safe. And if he falls, then so will the team right now. And the Dead Bomb right now really needs to focus on aiming those kills right now, because even one skill miss can lead to a trouble. Here comes a blood onto Dead Bomb. That's gonna be a lot of damage onto him. Flawless is gonna take him down. Here comes the teleportation. Oh, all members thrown away. That's gonna be a double kill picked up by Flawless. Flawless looks to be in trouble. Oh, he will fall on the hands of Max there. Max is gonna be heavily focused on with that shadow kill, and he might fall, but no, he will use that dash to back away. Oh, a very good team fight and engage from the side of Apache here, zoning out Dead Bomb right when he used this diversion on that UAE. Oh, team has flickered away. That might just give them a chance to pick up a killing spree on Max. That's gonna be both sides playing equally very well, but the good lead in the favor of Apache right now, and hard fight a very like his levels behind from his counterpart on that Hayabusa. Mikey is doing a wonderful job right now with that shadow kill, damaging the side of Zeppelin just before a fight, so that Flawless can come and secure those kills. Oh, there comes another engage onto him, but that's going to be a teleportation wasted, as Flawless will flicker away from that fight. Here comes Kisaki. There's going to be a blood onto 3 members. There's going to be an AOG, but Dead Bomb's forced to flicker away, and he will be caught by Mikey in that position. And 14 members of Zeppelin are going to be backing away. There's going to be a clear Lord advantage right now for the side of Apache right now, and Mikey might just steal it away, and with that AOJ missing, but no, it's going to be hard fight taking that Lord for their team. It's going to be Max heavily engaging onto Levi, and he will fall there, and both teams having suffered their losses, but Hardfight doing a wonderful job securing that Lord for his team. CSAT looks very low as the Rhapsody will take him down to last 20% of his HP. But this is gonna be a blue buff, which is gonna be secured on the hands of Flawless there. Flawless doing flawless things right now, as we can see. Oh, Max was zoned away there, and Don Light onto Grim Bastion there before this Lord marches on to the bottom side of Apache here. You can see that Mikey clearly on the offensive here. He might be trying to end this game right here, right now. He might be going for the backdoor, as we can see. Oh, that was a bad engage, as that was a double kill picked up by Flawless for Grim Bastion and Dead Bomb. That was a mistake from their side, and Apache will capitalize on that mistake by taking that Lord down. There's gonna be a very good engage coming in right now, and perhaps Mikey is looking definitely for that backdoor right now, and rest of the team is just helping him zone the targets, all members in a different location right now, and definitely not giving a chance for that Hylos or that Grim Bastion on that ship right now to find them all at once, or to stun them all at once right now. So they're doing a very good job, but right now the team of Zeppelin right now, they need to be very, very careful from that Blood Oath, as it will be providing a very good damage boost for the side of Apache right now. As you can see, this Lord will spawn in some time, in under a minute, and you can see that Apache having the clear advantage on that Lord. Flawless is just using those Death Sonata to zone away the members of Zeppelin from that fight, but there's gonna be a Lord spawning in the top river area. It's not an enhanced version of that Lord yet, but definitely it's gonna be charging in through the turrets, and it's gonna be coming for the top lane if Zeppelin fails to secure that. Oh, they're gonna be surrounded there. Here comes an AOG, but he fails to hit a target, but Grim Bastion there, caught in a very bad spot. He will fall there. There's going to be a shutdown in Gumarki. That's going to be a monster. That's going to be a double kill picked up by Max. But here comes Flawless picking up that mid turret in the for his team. But will he be able to escape there? Oh, he will! As he uses that flicker to back away. That was a very good decision coming in from Flawless there. But this Lord is for the taking right now, and Mikey's loss right now is spelling trouble for the side of Apache right now. And as we can see, that Zeppelin will take that Lord home with them, and they might be looking for a game end right now. But Flawless looking so strong on that Ranger that they will need to be careful, and they need to land that ultimate from Bastion, unable to do anything. This Lord will march on the bottom side of the turrets here, for the side of Zeppelin here, and we can see that Mikey right now is trying to find a target to eliminate before that Lord marches on to their lanes, and perhaps he is looking for that breakthrough. But right now we can see that Max has been found here Oh, that's a lot of damage onto Levi. And he might fall, but he will use that AOG to back away to safety. That's gonna be a resource use on that Katu right now. Before the slot marches on, there's gonna be a very slow push. They need to be very careful about it. And taking down that turret on the top lane. Top turret for it, and mid turret will also fall perhaps, but oh, that's gonna be not enough minions left for them to do it, but they're gonna be forcing their backs. And oh, that turret has been chunked down to almost nothing, but that's gonna be Max doing a lot of work on that top lane turret, and he has taken down the inhibitor with him. Bastian needs to be very careful right now, as he will fall right now onto that AOG, but that's gonna be a flicker utilized onto Bastian backing away. The side is being turned right now, but that's gonna be a quad shadow onto hard fight. Hard fight, he is gonna fall on the hands of Flawless. That's gonna be a mega kill on the hands of Flawless. That's gonna be a double kill on the hands of Flawless, and that's gonna be, there comes the Drowning Light. Here comes Flawless again with his Rhapsody. And right now Max is in trouble as he has been thrown away using that. Oh, but right now Max taken down Flawless, and that's gonna be a shutdown onto him, but that's gonna be a shutdown scored by Mikey onto Max, and that gives them the clear go ahead to take down this base turret for their time, and they will go to the semifinals. Apache, the final team going to the semifinals. GG, well played guys. Very good discipline and very good momentum. Coming in from Flawless was practically unstoppable with that Ranger. Very good game, and GG guys. I'm sorry Zeppelin, but your journey ends here, and Apache, your journey towards the semifinals has begun, as you will be going there. Thank you all our viewers for watching, and we will be back soon with the semifinals, and keep watching the Neo Esports Tournament for that. Thank you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, 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 we're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice, fighting for the priceless truth, blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah, fighting for the justice.